Three numbers to start. KOSPI at 7,284. SK Hynix up 8.9%. Samsung up 6.3%. A buy-side sidecar fired on both KOSPI and KOSDAQ, Korea's circuit breaker for unusually rapid buying. ASML's Q2 beat and softer US CPI data were the twin catalysts. Foreign buying led the charge. It's Wednesday, July 16th. Here's what investors are watching in Korea today. ASML reported quarterly earnings above consensus, driven by AI-fueled chip equipment demand. US CPI came in softer than expected, boosting global risk appetite and weakening the dollar against the won. The won strengthened to around 1,488 per dollar, also supported by anticipated inflows from SK Hynix's recent NASDAQ listing. Here's what the numbers show. KOSPI closed at 7,284.41, breaking above the 7,200 resistance level that had capped the index. SK Hynix surged 8.93% to 2,082,000 won, roughly $1,397 at today's rate of approximately 1,491 per dollar. Samsung Electronics gained 6.27%, closing at 279,500 won, approximately $188 per share. Both exchanges triggered a buy-side program trading sidecar, pausing algorithmic buying before momentum resumed. Korea's Securities Finance announced its first foreign currency bond issuance, targeting $300 to $500 million to expand overseas investment support for domestic brokerages. Meritz Financial Group is in talks to inject 200 billion won, roughly $134 million, into Homeplus under a court-led rehabilitation process. So what does this mean for investors watching Korea today? Earlier, we said a sidecar fired on both exchanges. Here's what that means for the direction of flows. Foreign institutional buying into semiconductor names on macro tailwinds is the dominant signal today, not domestic retail momentum. Tomorrow, watch the Bank of Korea rate decision and foreign net buying figures for confirmation of this move. That's today's AI Prism Markets Daily. This episode was produced with AI assistance based on Seoul Economic Daily reporting and reviewed by a human editor. AI Prism is a Won IFRA award-winning series. We'll be back tomorrow.